I feel like I'm going for like an exam or something.
Yeah. You're getting flashbacks of being in college.
You want screen record or not?
Oh, you want to screen record?
Can you remove it and then again? Welcome to another episode of Spot the Spot. Finally, someone replied our email, so we won't be guessing ads with Jawa anymore.
Bye!
Alright, so if you don't know what this show is all about, again, go subscribe, like, go...
whatever.
We just want to get straight to it for this episode. Okay, so this episode we have someone really special. I've known both of them for almost a decade. Let's welcome the boys from Wayfarer Audio!
So my name is Clinton and I'm a music composer.
My name is Johnston. I am a sound engineer.
And my name is Derek. I'm their client. Okay, so the client will give the brief. Let's say...
I can already hear it in my head. Selling me ice cream in my area.
Seems like a very fast pace of eating an ice cream.
Because in Malaysia, ice cream melt fast, right? So you need to eat fast.
Yeah.
Sure. You need to know our target audience.
Yeah. Ooh. Feels like a dark chocolate ice cream.
Call me dark chocolates, aka young sexy mother.
Ooh.
If only I have this like, all the time, right? Someone to hype me up when I...
Oh, dope.
Dope.
So dope. Ooh.
Hot damn. You can like fast forward lah.
And then we pull up some drums.
Okay, some drums. Some nice drums.
Some nice drums, right?
Nice.
So it's not... So finding the sounds takes some time.
Ice cream.
You know what it reminds me of? If like the ice cream was boiling but it's too cold.
And then you just quickly quantize this.
Okay.
We're ready to hear the full
Yeah.
beat?
Yes.
Okay, go. Just a little bit more. Alright.
Ice cream.
Ice cream in your area.
Stop it. Get some help.
And this is the outro for today's episode.
Alright.
Ice cream. Oh, that sounds like a dinosaur. Sounds like a cow.
Like having diarrhea or something.
I don't remember doing
Like,
any diarrhea.
Yeah.
Like in the wrong grass or something. Can we play it one more time?
Yeah.
Okay, I give you some hints.
Okay.
Okay.
They are durian in this video.
No, because I'm not sure if he's like involved.
Hey, why can't I just back bro?
But the durian is such a... Narrow it down by a lot.
You a genius.
Alright, Joe.
Ep.3.
Oh wait! Can I change?
Another one.
Can I change?
Another one.
Can I change?
Another one. Another
Okay.
Can.
Never give up. Never surrender.
I'm gonna go with it.
Because in the exam, you still want to fill in the gap. I feel like what's
Alright,
hypothesis?
ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hey, then we lie to us. They go do it.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
What other stuff got durian?
Second one very obvious to me.
But you know the answer, ma. So obviously.
They give out the answer already.
You want to...
What is this?
What is this?
I feel like I know it, but then I like don't know it. You know?
Think I know lah. Doesn't mean I know ma.
There are more than one genre in this music.
Oh. I know already.
No.
Well,
Now the clue now I know where the durian is.
1, 2, 3. Alright, all got 3 correct.
Wait, oh you got right, maybe not.
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
Oh, you got right, maybe not. So, alright. I know where's the durian. You know, remember where's the durian?
In a Cadillac.
The two girls.
Oh, okay,
the two
okay,
girls
okay.
selling it. Maybe yes, maybe not.
Maybe yes, maybe not.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. Looks like the scams that we can't ignore. Scammers got tricks, said they got a menu. Whole lot of gimmicks to deceive my nephews. If it's too good to be true.
That's a pretty good one. in this
Yeah.
one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to remember the durian there?
Macam yes, maybe not. Macam yes, maybe not. Kalau rasa tak sedap hati, jangan layan sedih.
How long did it take you guys to shoot this? Looks like a long one, man.
2 days. It's a 2-day shoot, right? Yeah.
2 long days.
Jay Chow.
This is everybody's favorite.
Oh, really?
Like. Let's talk some fun facts about this, man. So I think big props to our performer, vocalist, Adam Easy.
Adam Easy.
Alright.
Super talented.
Yes.
Hans Kui.
Hans Kui again.
Hans Kui. Sachi, who is
Sachi.
also one of our main collaborators.
Yes.
Who sang the rock kapa?
New. All
Yeah.
super talented people.
All super talented people. I think the one that really impressed me the most was Adam. When he was the way he phrased, I think it's
Snoop Dogg.
very
Snoop
Snoop
Dogg
Dogg.
Like how his cadences, how he uses his rap. He gave us a lot of good input too to really improve the song.
What's some of the challenges to make the transition, from one genre to another genre? What's the thought behind?
I think the challenge was that it needed to sound different but be cohesive at the same time. So that's usually a bit tough because in terms of finding the right tempo, finding the right key, do you want to use the right key? Because each different key you use in the transitions would change the whole emotion of how it sounds, and how you transition, what chords you use changes the whole thing as well. So that was definitely a tough part, but the briefs from you are usually quite clear as well. So we knew kind of what you wanted. I remember the first draft we sent was quite bare, just to have an idea to see if that's what we're going for. I think we got it quite early, I feel, for this one. Right?
Yeah, not many rounds of changes.
Not too many rounds.
Managed
It
to
was
sell.
more of the lyrics that I feel that we needed to get right to really deliver the message. But yeah.
So when the process is after Clinton is done with everything, then he'll send me what he calls stems.
Yeah.
Or
Which is
individual
a big
tracks.
chunk of
It's it can suddenly appear 100 tracks out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But it's nice because then I was part of the process of doing all the recording, as well all the singing and everything. So I think when it comes to my part in the process, it's just really about refining those little things. And then because it's multi-genre, we're going from this very rock thing into a very soft ballad thing. We're going to this Blackpink thing. It's very different type of genres. And if you know different type of genres, they'll sound very different. It's a different mixing process. So it's kind of approaching them as individual songs. But in the end of the day, it's just technically one song. So that's kind of the feeling I try to get out when I'm trying to do the mix. But the main thing I wanted to really get out of it is just to polish up everything. Make sure it just sounds cohesive, that when we transition from one song to another song, it doesn't sound like, oh, I'm just clicking the next playlist. It's one song, but just multi-genre.
And I think to add on to that, Johnson also helps to make the whole song a bit fuller and to make the instruments gel together better.
Yeah, I do recall most of the time that once we are happy with the demo, it just sounds so much richer when Johnston sent the master.
Macam yes, maybe not. Macam yes, maybe not. Macam yes, maybe not. Macam yes, maybe not.
Yeah, and it's like before I can hear the overall track, I can feel it. But Johnston's master is I can hear every single instrument, the creeps at the right time, and I hear everything. It's it's crisp.
Johnson's magic touch.
Yeah, magic touch. I always like to use the word crisp.
This one...
This is tougher than I thought.
Do you guys usually get it right? I mean, the previous episode.
In the previous episode, we look at pictures, so it's much easier.
This reminds me of
The radio show,
Are we gonna get money?
No. Wait, there's a horn.
Oh! 我知道
Wow!
我知道啊
Okay, let's play one last time.
Okay, maybe I'm
I
wrong.
have no idea. You know, I have a confession. Sometimes I actually forget how the music sounds after I send it. We work on so much, right? Sometimes when you tell me like, hey, can you fix this part?
Just like how we did it in the other one. Clinton give
Wow.
It's okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Am I wrong?
This mine is blank. Oh, paper lama.
No, but you know, I was thinking about it the other day. This is a fun one.
Was that the part? There was a soundbite?
Yeah, one of the horns lah.
Not so long ago, Malaysians used to collect newspapers.
Steven is really good in this song.
Was that your voice?
Yeah.
Johnston's voice.
Johnson, I guess.
Yes.
You did the kid's
No.
voice.
I think no.
Steven.
It's Steven's
Steven, and then we
all
tweaked it.
the things Steven's.
High five! Little bit by little bit. Money also little bit lah. Kita semula became an everyday habit. But don't know why nowadays.
Big shout out to Stephen Bones.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, fun fact, if you don't know, he's the one that sang all the Lion King parody song.
Yeah.
Immediately, I know when the brief came, I know he is the person to sing it because he got such a wide range.
Yeah.
He can do all sort of voice, and he's actually pretty good rock singer, right?
He majored in singing. I
He's
think
actually
that's one
out
thing
singing.
not a lot. Yeah, he was in the same college.
He's in the
as
same
us.
college. She's actually
way
like a
senior.
music grad.
Also interesting fact, because from the get-go, we know there was a lot of information we need to fit into the song. And we know that we can't really sing the entire song, and Clinton came up with a really good way to half sing, half narrate, but yet somehow it's a voiceover that is on tempo and it rhymes at the same time. So I quite like that portion that you tweaked, because I believe the writer from Grab, she wrote the script as like with a VO in mind, and you kind of took that script and just convert it into a song. It's like a rhyme, you tweak some words, a minute rhyme, and the syllabus count is consistent to fit into the tempo.
Yeah.
I think that's one thing I learned from this job was that, because for us, when we usually write songs, like rap songs, like we said before, like cadences, like the syllables, everything really matters. But like when you're trying to push a point across, sometimes when you break apart from that pattern, it sticks out because you're like, oh, this is not in pattern anymore. Then that's when you know like, oh, okay, they're trying to say something. And then the point comes across. I guess it's like a visual disruption. Like also like, in terms of like, the video side, like when something suddenly breaks out from like the norm, then you're like, oh, okay, this is trying to get my attention. But it's done in like maybe a more subtle way.
This is like the OG of jingles where it goes back way back when every household hear this before. That signature tune of Sao Gao Po Ti, how does it feel to like take such an iconic tune and expand and like reimagine how it would sound like in 2023?
Last year.
What does it feel, man?
I have to be honest, actually, I grew up in Sabah, so we didn't really hear that. So it wasn't like...
Okay, just us in the Klang Valley folks.
The first time I heard it was from the Jason Law song. Newspaper. So that's my first reference.
Shout out.
Yeah, which is also like quite OG lah, right? The way I approached it was more from like how we would usually sample the sound for a song. And I think like the da-da-da-da, right? There's already a rhythm there. So it was like easy to like kind of just translate it. Again, I can't really remember how the whole song goes, but I remember there were parts where we had that to accentuate like each different section of the song. There would be like a da-da-da-da, something like that.
So you do have the identity of the Sao Gao, the main melody kind of run throughout the song lah.
Something like that, yeah.
When it came to my stage of doing like mixing and mastering, I took the sound and I think I made it a little bit more aggressive, like a bit more crunchy. So when it came in quite clean. So I think I remember putting it like something like to saturate the sound a little bit, to make it just a bit more
Crispier.
crispier, like a slightly bit jarring. Imagine you take like a sound and you try to squeeze it through the door, but the door, the hole is damn
It's just a...
It's like really small.
Keyhole.
So like some stuff gets like compressed and like so when you saturate something, maybe you hear a little bit more like
a little bit of distortion.
distortion, a little bit more jarring.
So we keep the essence of like the megaphone.
Yeah, the megaphone thing.
Saturation is used a lot in like older music, like in the I think 70s,
Yeah.
pre-70s.
Yeah, because like with all the analog stuff,
yeah, the
it's a
analog.
lot of like
So it gives it a lot of the analog sound.
So we still want it to sound authentic, given nowadays we have such nice
Yes,
speakers
yes,
on
yes,
our
yes,
phone
yes.
and laptop, but we still want it to sound
Yeah.
authentic.
Yeah.
I love the keyhole analogy, man.
Next time there will be like saturate this.
saturate the whole thing.
The more term you guys say, the more I'm gonna throw it back at you guys. So I guess congratulations to Johnston for winning this episode.
oh yeah, Johnson.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna congratulate him on being a new dad.
Also, congratulations.
Thanks.
Welcome
all
to the
all
club.
All the dads. Thanks.
Yeah, but yeah, thank you everyone for again clicking this thumbnail and watch it. And I hope you guys learned something from these two music masterclass, sound engineering masterclass, right? Again, we're gonna put their handles or all the stuff here maybe.
Yeah.
Go check it out and looking forward for more collaboration, man.
Cool.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, hit the bell, and hopefully we can make more episodes. Yeah.